everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a very good day today. First and foremost, very first thing that I want to go over, if you saw that I started to stream very late, there is a reason for that. So I use Streamlabs to stream, and for some reason it was just giving me a very hard time today. I don't know why. I don't know why it's acting up today, but for some reason it is. And basically I tried to go live at 2 separate times aside from right now, and it just was not working. Like, Streamlabs would not connect with YouTube, and it was just being a huge pain. But I finally sorted everything out. I still don't know what the issue was. But frankly, I'd like to forget about it because of how stressful that was. Aside from that though, hi, hello, how are you all? I hope you're well. I'm going to say hello to you before I continue my spiel, because I definitely will if you guys let me. Hello Bella, hello Shiver, hello Kyresi, hello Gil, hello Star Wars Sebastian, hello Molly, hello Megs, welcome in everyone. So I didn't necessarily pen a message this time, however today will be very much decorating based. The thing is, so if you look about like right here where my character is kind of running around at like bird's eye view, there's a lot of open spaces. And I would really like to fill that out, because I don't like how this is like super empty for the most part, but then the other parts of my island are actually decorated. Like, I just don't understand what the issue is. Hello Apeka, Sophie, and William, and Orchid Angel, welcome to the stream. See, I'm really sorry I started so late. I promise you I was not intending on having that happen. Streamlabs was just rude. And also, hey, Kiki autofilled. I'm not mad about it because she's adorable, but I'm not going to keep her for this island. And it kind of sucks because, like, I'm like, part of me is considering having her on the fall island that I'm planning. I think that is about everything that I wanted to say. All of this is in my inventory because I went to a treasure island, so I should probably put this back. I just need to fill out these empty spaces today, or at least like plan something or get ideas, make some degree of effort to decorate, because it's really upsetting me how empty it is. Yeah, let me just go like put some of this away, because I don't like how full my inventory looks. Yeah, Kiki, we love her. It's just, it's funny that she autofills on this island. I would have much rather have autofilled on the Coraline Island. Could you imagine how convenient that would have felt? The fact that Kiki would have spawned for this island, not build them. Literally though, Kiki just has some kind of beef with me, and I don't know what it is, but she just does. Kiki the queen cat. Absolutely, she is a queen. And so is Lolly. I honestly only say Lolly is a queen because of 2 reasons. One, she looks like my own cat that I have in real life. And number 2, she's one of the normals, and I love the normals. Oh, we love her. Hi, you have too many flowers. Hello, Lemon Cloud, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I do have a lot of flowers. Also just realized, I don't know if I said hi to Molly, so hello Molly, welcome to the stream. I'm slightly frazzled at the moment. If you're just coming in, I had to start late because Streamlabs was being a big bully, and it was not a fun time. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. So I'm just gonna fix this because I don't like it clogging up my space. And I will get a storage shed and take it out there so I don't have to come back. I swear you said you love Snooties. No, I do love Snooties. I love Snooties the most, but normals are like my close second. Where, like, if Snooties didn't exist, then the normals would be my favorite. So it's like, Snooties are first place, but the normals are second place, if that makes sense. Kiki looks like my cat, Salem. I love black kitties, I really do. And speaking of the word Salem, that kind of reminds me, I was trying to think of name ideas for, I'm just gonna plant, tell me why I thought I could plant these in the sand, just for a second. But the word Salem reminded me of something. I thought about naming the fall island that, but then mentally I came up with an entirely different name, and I'm like 70% sure that I'm going to keep that second idea as the name. I'm saying 70 because I could come up with something different, but for the time being, it looks like I'll end up using that name. Okay, now we can go out there. Hi Lexi, back from dead. Hello Owen and hello Millie and Cottage Crossing. Welcome everyone, how are you? Sisterlies are my least favorite. I'm pretty sure I did a video a long time ago about ranking the personalities, but it's honestly been so long. I feel like my opinion has kind of changed some since then. Let me put these away. The whole reason that I got the orange roses, and then these pansies from the Treasure Islands, because I want to see if I could breed some of them on my island so I could use these specific ones. Honestly, these ones, I'll just put these over here for right now, so that way they're out of the way. Hello, Isabel. Welcome to the stream. One day you should pick some people to decorate with you. The thing is, though, I don't you have to be best friends for that? I'm assuming so. The only people that I have added as best friends are mods. And it's just out of trust issues that I have at the moment. So those are going to go over there. So I don't think I'm going to start over there quite yet. I think my biggest tackling issue that I need to do is to get rid of this monstrosity of flowers, but I also want to do actual decorating, so I think I should just find a small area and start from there. I'm just a little overwhelmed at the moment because it's like such an odd shape for the empty space, and I don't know what to do with it. I had to break up fight a few minutes ago from a server I mod. I was the only mod online, didn't have the power to time it out, so I just felt this like because I could only say calm down. If needed, like obviously it is not up to me, so take what I say with a grain of salt. If it's possible for that server, you could make a timeout type of channel, kind of like what I have in my server. Speaking of Autumn Island, I'm making a builder selection, even though you're not even done with Hibiscus. I'm pretty positive I'm gonna have Pearl. I've decided, yeah, I want her and I want Portia, and I'm considering Kiki. Lexi, my upstairs habitat is filled with ants. Wait, why? Why is there ants? I'm just like overwhelmed at the moment. I'm trying to decide which small spot to start working on. Maybe I could get the sand. I could get the sand and take that starting from the airport and maybe find a way to like connect some of it to resident services. Hello Charlie, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm good. I'm a little frazzled mentally because I started like because Streamlabs wouldn't cooperate, so that's been fun. And I'm trying to find a spot to decorate on. I just don't know where to start. I'm sorry right now. This is just me running around. I'm just not sure about where I want to start working on everything. I don't know. Maybe it's his food. Can the ants be harmful to the hamster? I think I may also take down this mood board, which I did a video for, but this little corner area is an easier area to start decorating. So I think I might just go ahead and start taking this down, to be honest. It definitely helped for the time being, but it needs to be moved. Because I just feel like if I'm a little overwhelmed with the amount of space and not really knowing what to do with it, then I should just start in one section at a time. And I feel like the way that this is shaped is perfect. But the mood board did serve its purpose for the time being. And then for these, I don't have my shovel with me, so I'll have to come back for those. As everybody else, Dreamies. My main Dreamie is Portia. I love her. She's my favorite. Probably. I hope your hamster is okay then. I'm sorry. Winter's coming on your island, just time travel to get away from it. Because depending on the day, honestly, winter can be a vibe. But other days, not so much. It just depends. Hello, Joanne. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm a little less overwhelmed now. I figured out the section that I'll start on. I just don't know what exact decoration it'll be. And I also should probably move the storage shed over there. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Did you try cleaning out completely and getting an ant trap that is pet safe if you have other pets and put it near the habitats? I want to be more helpful with that, but I've never had a hamster, and I feel like I don't have enough information to sufficiently be helpful or being efficient. I don't know if it's efficient or sufficient, but you get the point. I love how I placed the shovel and not the storage shed. I need to be stopped. There we go. Hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you read mod chat but if you haven't, you should. Because Streamlabs was being a bully, and we were talking about it. That's all the advice I haven't had a hamster in years. I just haven't had one at all, and like, sometimes, there's situations sometimes where I want to be more helpful, but I don't know how I can be helpful with the lack of information. Now, I will say, I think, the paper that had, you guys remember when we planned the tropical island? I wrote a lot of the ideas on a yellow paper, and it's still on my desk. And I should probably reopen that. Just gonna have this out in case. But I should probably have that out to help me. There's probably something on there I haven't made yet, and maybe I could put that over here. You should let people come watch the fireworks with you on Sundays. I don't stream on Sundays, though. I would if I streamed on Sundays. I mean, I guess I could time travel, but I don't stream Sundays, so. My cat is extra comfy right now, and I want to eat up, but I can't. You just can't get up. It's the rule. You're not allowed to. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, since I have this area more cleaned up and it's more empty. I'm so sorry if that was loud. I tried to make it quiet. I'm gonna open the paper that we made the list of a long time ago. So we haven't made a beach campfire. I can make a beach campfire. We made the resort. We made the coconut juice stand. We did the volleyball area. We haven't done a tiki bar or a beach campfire. We did make the juice stand, but we didn't do the tiki bar. So maybe over here we could have a campfire nearby and we could do a tiki bar. I'm gonna put that over here instead so I don't make that super awful noise again. And I'm thinking tiki bar would have to go up here somewhere, and I could just put some sand down, and then for the beach campfire, I could put that kind of right here. And this is Flora's house, and I think I want to move that eventually, so I'm not really too worried about that. So beach campfire here, tiki bar over here. She loves this bully. Wait, I don't think I read your other message. Hold on. I'll go to that. I just came back from my shopping spree with my mom. Yeah, Streamlabs was being very rude today. Very spicy. Lexi, I have good news. I just paid off all my home loans. Congratulations, Owen. That's amazing. I feel like it's especially a lot harder if you don't do things like the turnip tricks or Treasure Island. So congrats, Owen. And hello, Brittany. Welcome to the stream. You're still sick, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I already have a campfire made, and if I don't, then I will create one. I'm just gonna do the campfire first. I feel like that's gonna be a lot faster. You're still sick, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Brittany. I hope that you feel better soon. And I wish there was more I could do. I don't know if you like tea at all, but maybe tea could be helpful. I watched Frog Crossing's Tiki Bar, and even though it was on a rock, it looked really cute. I think you should make a tiki bar. It's a tropical area. That's exactly what I was thinking, but I also want to do the beach campfire because we were apparently planning it a while ago according to the paper that I was writing on. But I think to take Streamlabs down for about 5 hours yesterday. Yeah, I heard that there were issues recently, but I was hoping that it was resolved by now, and I guess I was wrong. Asked my hamster expert friend if their answer for hamster. She said it's bad to have a hamsters in a cage within that the cage needs to be cleaned. Well, it might be clean. Maybe cleaning it could be helpful. Like maybe get rid of some of the ants. That's why I'm a bar of soap. Yeah, actually, Sophia is not here. It's soap only. I wanted to make sure I included these, which is why I grabbed them. Because the Amazon Web Service is going down. So, does anybody know why they went down? Like, did anybody figure out like why that happened? Okay. I did start off the stream a little bit frazzled, but now I know what I'm doing. I got it. I got a plan. So let's see. I need to gauge how much room there will be for the chairs for the next to the bonfire. Okay, and then for the seats, it's pretty simple. Just get some logs, or like the log benches. But I'd have to craft that. I don't actually drink tea. I'm sorry, Brittany. I said I was sorry just because sometimes tea can be helpful whenever you don't feel well. It's why I suggest it sometimes. Personally, I love lavender tea or like chamomile tea or peppermint tea. Those are my favorites. I do like green tea as well, but I haven't had green tea in a while. And not me forgetting which kind of wood it needs, so I'm just grabbing some of all of them. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. I know what that is. I've seen that. Okay, so we're gonna go and craft it in here. I could have grabbed my crafting bench, but I didn't. And that's right there anyways, so it's all good. Also got my last code booster, and boy, I am lightheaded. Make sure that you're careful and you move slowly, you get up slowly, you lay down slowly. As far as I know, moving slowly and then making sure you stay hydrated, yeah, like what Megs is saying, those two things should help. No, I know I have this DIY. Where is it? There we go. In my opinion, here are 3 villagers that guarantee to be on the Autumn Island. Portia, oh yeah, for sure. I just miss her at the moment. Portia, Shino, and Poppy. I know that I wouldn't include Pearl and Portia. I don't know why I haven't thought of Poppy yet, because she is definitely like an autumnal villager. I also want to preface this as not me officially planning anything. But while we're on the subject, we do have some good ideas. I'm gonna head back to work. Bye, everyone. Bye, Carrie. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, I don't know if you're still here, or if just in case you didn't see them. But I sent something in mod chat earlier regarding the channel membership emotes that I had commissioned because they came in. So if you haven't seen them already, you should go look if you have the chance. Also, if you're too busy, that's totally fine. I don't even know if you heard me. Wait, what do you mean PSP? Wait, what? Isn't that a game console? Bye, Crazy. Wishing you luck. I love Poppy. I feel like she, now that's brought back into my memory, she is one of the most autumnal villages you could have. There's definitely a lot more of them, but she fits in. Keep in mind that I'm gonna have like not like to an extremity, but like some slight like spookiness on the island. So like slightly spooky autumnal island. So I have to take that into consideration whenever I'm picking villagers. I like Sylvana Megs. I forgot what she looks like. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm an amazing person. Thank you, Bella. You are also an amazing person. I would drink honey with lime. It always helps me. I've never tried that, but like it kind of sounds delicious. Portia, Shino, Poppy. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that at first, and I was like, what? Do you guys have like some kind of secret inside joke I'm not in on? Hello. Hi, I just started working on my elemental island so far. It's hard. Hello, lads. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. You haven't missed a whole lot because I started late because Streamlabs was being rude today. But now that everything is calmed down and Streamlabs is not bullying me anymore, we're just decorating and also just talking about some general island ideas. Okay. I think I'll keep them on all sides of it, like super close up. I thought about spacing it apart, but I feel like that might look kind of funny. So I like this. It's right next to the picnic, which honestly I feel like is perfect. There's the sand castles. I feel like this looks like a beachy campfire area. And I'm just saying that's the same backwards and forwards with PSP. You know what else is the same backwards and forwards? Is toot. I don't like that word because like it makes me like cringe, but it's funny at the same time. I've got the beach campfire taken care of. So if I do the tiki bar, here's the thing. I've got this stuff over here on the rocks, and I could make my own version of a tiki bar. Like, I'm making sure not to copy Froggy Crossing, because, like, let's not copy people. I could put the tiki bar here and just, like, move this stuff. Or I could put the tiki bar over here. And regardless of where I put it, I do want to put something over here today so I can fill out this empty space a lot more. It just kind of depends, I guess. I'm going to make a poll about that, actually. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So it should pop up for you in a moment. Oh, your hair looks even better today. Thank you. My Pepsi went through. Oh, have you ever, like, I don't know, maybe this is what you were talking about, but have you ever, like, drank soda and the bubbles came out of your nose and it's, like, the grossest feeling ever? Because same. But thank you. Basically, I don't know if you're not going to meet. I'm assuming you're not going to meet. It's just in a ponytail and I have it split over my shoulders. It makes it look like it's kind of straight, but it's not, I promise. I have not tried sun tea. I think the tiki bar would look cuter on the sand, but if I put it on the sand, then where would it go? Because we have the volleyball spot right here, so I could put the tiki bar here, I guess, but I've already made the pole. This is what I mean, by the way, by near the campfire, I guess. Scratch that. I'll redo the pole in a moment, I guess. Tabby is cute. Fight me. The thing is, I can't fight you, though. Number one, I don't feel like I know you well enough to even know if that would ever be worth it. Number two, I feel like I'm too gentle of a person. Number three, I have no muscle. I have no muscle. Like, I can't. I promise if you were to try and fight me, you would win immediately. Oh, on the sand path. Okay, I was gonna say, well, I do have that one, like, little empty part of the actual beach that should be worked on. I'm feeling that with Pepsi, but with Coke instead. The age-old Coke versus Pepsi thing. I didn't need to do that, but okay. Lexi flex for us. I would flex if there was something to flex. But I promise you there's not. If you poke Lexi, she will shatter? Exactly, because I have the bare minimum amount of muscle to survive, pretty much. Don't poke Lexi, please. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to be poked. Oh yeah, no, he knows. That's why he put the J at the end to mean that it was a joke. Fun fact, if you ever see the people use those whenever they text and you don't know what they are, they're called tone indicators. And it helps people like myself that struggle with tone detecting sometimes. It helps us to realize the exact tone that somebody's using, like whether they're being sarcastic, they're being joking, or they're being serious, etc. So yeah. Lexi made of stained glass. Side note, stained glass looks delicious. It does! It looks like some kind of candy. I don't know why I decided to just add this extra sand, but apparently that's a thing as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Look at June and Faith, how cute. Okay, most of you said near the campfire. I was originally saying this could be considered near the campfire, but now we can also potentially put it here. But I feel like if I put it here, it's gonna look a little like, I'm trying to remember what the word is. Cluttered. There we go. That's the word I was looking for, is cluttered. I feel like if I put it over there, it would look a little bit too cluttered. But then again, that spot is a little bit empty, so I don't know. around all the corners. Lexi, have you had time yet with putting the pipes up in the cliffs? Hello, Celeste, welcome to the stream. I unfortunately have continued to forget. However, today is a decorating-based stream. It's titled the way that it is because earlier when I was going on my spiel about being a bit overwhelmed with the amount of space that's left to decorate with, I worded it like that because I was overwhelmed with what I need to decorate. But we're back on track now, and I can definitely add that in a little bit. But right now, I'm going to make a tiki bar. I'm so excited about my Elements Island, but I don't want to spam. I'm going to pop. Wait, don't pop. I want you to be healthy and safe. I'm going to grab like a mass amount of crafting materials out of my storage and then go and craft some stuff for the tiki bar. You don't have some ideas of builds I should do on my quiet island. It's almost finished, but still has some empty areas. Before I answer that, can you give me an idea of what you already have? I just didn't want to suggest things if you already had it, because that would probably be annoying. When you have the tiki bar, you should get some plain party lights arch. You can get that from the Nook Stop, can't you? Because I feel like you can. Just getting all of this at once, so I don't have to come back for it. You're back. Welcome back, Sophia. Oh, your stomach hurts? Why? That's not good. I also still haven't changed my flag, but I need to. It just has not been a priority whatsoever at any point. It's the Nook Stop. That's what I thought, because I remembered seeing it there from the last time that I went to get one, which I think was on a past island, as a matter of fact. Lexi, how are you? Hello, Becca. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. Earlier, I was a little bit stressed. It was basically just because Streamlabs was being kind of rude and not wanting to work with me, not wanting to cooperate, and it made me late. But it's all good now. It's all good. We're just talking about the island, and I'm decorating. Hello, Zai. Welcome to the stream as well. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Does anyone else feel like they scroll past things all the time whenever you're looking for it? It takes you forever to find one single item. I have some cafes, a carnival, and a princess castle. Maybe you could make a spa, like an outdoor spa. I kind of sort of have one. Like, I call it a resort more than anything. Okay, I was right here. I was having a hard time finding it for some reason. My nose was just itchy, I'm sorry. I don't know, probably because I ate soup and then immediately drank, or because after I ate soup I flopped in my bed and that made my stomach fly around. If your stomach flew away, I hope it comes back. No, but actually though, I hope that you feel better soon. Oh yeah, a dog park, that would be cute. I was hoping you did it on stream so I can watch you build it. I haven't done it yet, and I can go ahead and do that today. Right now, I'm just kind of focusing on the tiki bar, but I definitely can later. I'm just notorious for forgetting to do things sometimes, which is why it hasn't happened yet. Oh, their name is Sophia, not Sophie. There it is. I was looking for the stall. I knew I had that recipe. I'm gonna do just a couple of these so I don't have to come back for it. Does anybody else do that? You'll like bulk craft something so you don't have to go back to your station. Hello Jay, welcome to the stream. So I've got enough of them to work with. However, I'm thinking though, I'm gonna want to customize that. And I don't have the customization kits on me. Nor do I have a specific design picked out. Because here, let's go back and look. So I used that for the juice bar, and I don't want to repeat using it. There's also these, but I downloaded that whenever I was doing the fruit area, so I may have to get a whole new design. But I also don't have enough customization kits, so we should probably get some. Hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. Let me just go and get some. Or actually, no, wait, why would I go there? I can literally grab some in my storage. What am I doing? I almost did that too. I really almost went and bought some customization kits when I have some that I can grab for free out of my own storage. Check matcha, I have a surprise for you. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Also, no, to a cafe would be super cute. I think those exist like in real life, like cat cafes. I would love to visit one. That would be amazing. But what if you get cat hair in your coffee? Yeah, you have time later to do it on the stream after you do the tiki bar. It was the first thing that I really felt inspiration for. So that's what I'm gonna do first. That's also a great idea. Okay, very quickly, I was asked to check matcha, so just give me a second. Filters for the fall island. This definitely affirms my desire for having Portia, Pearl, and Poppy. Shino, I'm strongly considering. I think Teddy would be good too. I'm not quite sure about the other villagers. But I do appreciate the inspirational post. Thank you for making that for me. Because actually, I've noticed, like, planning out islands is very helpful to me. Because I didn't always plan them out like this. I used to just kind of, like, go at it and hope for the best. I just realized I didn't even grab the design. Shame on me. Realized I forgot to look for designs. Every island has to have 1 to 2 goth girlies. Mine will be Tabby and Phoebe. Wait, isn't Phoebe one of the red birds? I'm back. I was making a short. Thought you. Wait, really? Well, thank you. I don't know if it's saying something funny about me, but thank you. I also tried to do a 50-50 male to female ratio on the island. And that's not something I've really thought about, to be honest, because of course I'm going to have some of both, but I haven't really thought about how many of each that I'll have. Well, it's a tiki bar, so I'm just going to type in the word tiki and see if I can find anything. And if I can't, then I'll try to get more specific. Okay, well actually this ended up being sufficient, it seems. So if you look at this one, it's like a menu for it. So for sure, I want to get this one and I can put it on some kind of post. I went to a cat cafe before and they had us eat in a separate room so we didn't get food. Oh, okay. I was thinking like, it doesn't seem very sanitary, but I'm glad to hear that they do it like that then, because that's much more sanitary than what I was picturing. I'm gonna try to look for one more. That one seems pretty perfect, but there's a bit of the white at the bottom and I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna keep looking a little bit longer. Just a little bit more. I'm trying to look for one that doesn't have like the extra white part on the bottom. I don't know if I'll end up using it, but this one does look really cute and I like it. I will say though, Alpaca Sophie, I don't know if there is any cat cafe type things in my area. Like it doesn't seem like anything I've ever heard of or seen before. I'm gonna try to finish up soon. I just want a variety to choose from so that way I don't have to go back and do this later again, you know? I have one of each type: the normal, peppy, sisterly, snooty, jock, lazy, cranky, and smug. And then the last two, an extra female, an extra male, and they can be any of the types. I feel like I've never paid a whole lot of attention to personality. Like, if I end up with, like, a bunch of, so let's say, hypothetically, I were to end up with a bunch of snooties somehow, like, that is a lot of snooties, but it's just kind of, like, whatever to me. I mean, I guess I could try and, like, stake out certain personalities, but it's never been a priority for me. I like it. I've been to a cat cafe before and I did cat yoga. It was fun, but I could have just done yoga at my house and gotten the same results. I don't think Luna would be very happy with me if I did yoga. And I say that because she's like weirdly scared by just like almost anything. And I mean like almost anything. Okay, I'm gonna just grab one more and then I can come back later if I need to and get more designs. I just don't want to necessarily have to. We're just trying to get a variety. And I guess like there really wasn't a little white part at the bottom and it's like, see, like it's like transparent already. It just looked white instead of transparent at first. Whenever I see them using those little, I almost called it a broom, but it's not a broom, it's tiny. It reminds me of that one time that Shiver's character was at my island and was like using the duster on my character. And that sounds so fun. It does sound really fun. I've never tried yoga though. I've heard like genuinely like it's really healthy for your body, but it can also be like really therapeutic if that's something that you're into or that you need. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so here's the flower tiki design. There's the flower one, right? And then we have the one with the smaller flowers. And I'm not sure which one I should go for. With that being said, I think I'm gonna do that into a poll because I'm indecisive. There we go. Also, I don't know if, speaking of that, Shiver, I don't know if Kairisi did this earlier, but just in case, I'm gonna get some of my water. If you need me to move, in fact, I can just go ahead and move because I had it on that one for a little bit. Okay, there we go. Forgot to mention, I made a collab with like 24 ACNH YouTuber for Disability Pride Month. I haven't watched all of the videos yet, but I definitely want to. It was a lot of videos. I feel like normally for a video collab, it's not that many people. So when I saw how many people it was, I was like, oh my goodness. I have watched yours though. Hello, Maddie Crossing. Welcome to the stream. Should I use a soft serve lamp in my sweets cafe? I think you should, but there's different color variations. So just like, if you haven't seen them already, go ahead and like Google that and see which one you think would be best for your sweets cafe. Okay, so the big flower version one, so we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna do that for all of them. Isabella, you should. Yeah, totally. I think you should too. I just feel like it's such a perfect item to use for that kind of thing. You know, why not? It kind of looks like the bottom part of the flowers are almost kind of like hanging over the edge. I think for the seats, I'm just gonna get some logs or make some log stools and make those the chairs. Just I feel like it would look the most natural, but what color variation of that would I use? And they only made 3 of these. I didn't know how much I would ultimately end up needing, and I just didn't want to have to go back and craft more. I wasn't originally planning to place it like this, but you know what? I'm gonna see if I like this idea. Because I've seen people try this with like various designs put on their stalls for whatever reason, whatever it is that they're creating. And like, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. In fact, why not keep it that way and then have the sitting area like be out in the front right here. And then there could be the sign for the tiki bar kind of nearby. I just subbed to Shiver. I thought I was subbed before, but I was not, but now I am. Thank you for supporting him. I appreciate that. I don't know why I decided it said, oh, I saw Fleur in the background. That was cute. I like that version of, I saw that, Sophia, I saw that version of Lurk. So I could just leave it like this. I don't know where I'll place it exactly. But I think I might just leave that one as painting mode, as like that default thing that you can make. And then, you know, the design post DIY, I don't know if I have that, but I think if I, because I, wait, do I? Okay, I do have it. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I was referring to, the plain wooden shop sign. There's this other design that I downloaded that I just feel like would be so perfect on there. If you look at this one, that literally just says Tiki, and it's like kind of close to the blue design, it looks like a menu, so I could put that on there, and I just think that would look so cute. So I think I'm gonna go craft a bunch of log stools to put out here and then make that sign and customize it. Not for being active, currently decorating the services. No worries, hope you enjoy your decorating. We love the decorating vibes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's exactly how I felt though, because sometimes when I really need something, I end up just straight up not having the DIY, and it makes exactly what I'm working on so much harder, but that just was so nice. I don't even remember getting that DIY. I don't remember if that was gifted to me or if I got that from a Treasure Island, because I've started getting those too from there. But regardless, I am very thankful. Now let's go start crafting things in bulk. I'm also just leaving the hard hat on in case I need it later, because I don't want to have to like take it off and then put it back on. So first gotta make sure that I craft the post. Especially because if I start crafting other things first, I might honestly end up leaving and forget to craft it. So I made that one, and then I gotta make all the log stools. I don't want to make like a plethora of them to where it's like just, they're scattered everywhere, but I do want to make a good amount. I'll start off with 4, and if I need to make more, then I will. I still wish bulk crafting was a thing. It would be so nice, and it would save time, especially if somebody's like filming a video or streaming or something. I don't know, maybe that's just me being a little picky with it. I just feel like it would be nice. Okay, I apparently only made 2. I thought I made more than that, but I guess I didn't. Shiver said you best friend request. You don't have to accept if you don't want to. It's okay. And yeah, the only reason I really don't do that on my channel, aside from with my mods, is just because a long time ago, somebody was not very nice to me while I was streaming, and I just don't want to let that happen again. I'm not going to go into details, so there's no reason to, really. Hello, Jan Blue. Welcome to the stream. I did want to say something. So, this was a little bit before I went live. I was looking at my channel. I realized I was just a couple away from reaching 2.36K. So if you haven't already subscribed, or if you know somebody that might be interested in my channel, I'd really appreciate that. I'm super close, so I think I only need like 3 more people to subscribe maybe as of the last time that I checked. So thank you so much for your support, and I would appreciate that. Thank you. I wanted to make sure that I said that before I forgot. Hey, I've been loving my island theme. It sparks joy. I've been playing a lot. Hello, Glitter Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I am so glad to hear that it sparks joy. I feel like that's a reference to some kind of TV show where like maybe like a person that was on a show, but I don't remember who it was. Oh yeah, I forgot Celeste, sorry. No worries. I mean, I know you're talking to Celeste, not me. I like to say that to people because like, it's okay, it happens. Like sometimes we forget things. Like it's all good. Or maybe I could put these down a bit and make a log table for it. Do you have any advice to find pears and oranges offline? Like without Nintendo Online? I don't think I do. I only say this because I have never needed to search for them offline, and I don't know how to help. I'm sorry. If anybody has any advice for Jan Blue, can you please put it in the chat? Thank you. That'd be great. BRB, you're good, Megs. I keep sitting on the chair and like I'm trying to move it. I'm not trying to sit on this. I'm trying to move it. Stop. My character, please. Stop. I'm trying to push it. There we go. There we go. And lady was Asian, but I don't remember. I know who you're talking about, but I just don't remember what her name is or like what the show was. I just remember it being a thing. I'm trying to find the perfect placement for these chairs because I'm being picky about it. I feel like somehow they're like slightly unaligned. I'm gonna make that log table, but also, what does the light wood version of these log stools look like? So I feel like the light wood version would be better. Yeah, maybe you could try local friends. Hi, Lexi. Today I was scratching my nose from an itch and it scratched the inside of my nose, making it bleed everywhere. I stayed in the chair a bit. I'm fine now, so don't worry. I hope that you're okay, Callie. That sounds very worrisome, but welcome to the stream, and I hope that you feel better soon. I know, I understand. It makes sense to best friend your mods there, more trusting, protect yourself. And thank you for being understanding of that. I appreciate it, because the last thing that I would want is to upset someone. Also, hey, I know I just placed these perfectly finally, but I want to change their wood color because I don't like it anymore. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, to my knowledge, I don't think you can get pears or oranges without Nintendo Online or a friend. But if you did like a local friend, like, and like you knew somebody that played Animal Crossing, that might work. You can play Mystery Islands, I think. But our Mystery Islands, do those require Nintendo Online? I always forget this. I'm gonna do the white wood because it looks kind of like light wood and not necessarily white wood. Hello, T. Dennis. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they're calling it white wood, but it looks just like light to me. Sings Classify While Waiting. Oh, by Melanie Martinez. I know that song. I do not have any of the lyrics memorized though, so I can't sing it with you or anything. But I've heard of that song. I was hoping more, like I said. But still though, I hope that you heal. Because I don't like to think of you guys being in pain or something. She professional organizing said whatever sparks joy, keep. Oh yeah, now that reminds me of, I feel like there were memes made about that. Yeah, but like I said, you can't get the pears or oranges without a friend or online. I wish there were easier ways, but there's just not, I guess. I'm trying to make sure that I got all of them. Okay, cool, I got them all. Thanks for advice. Of course, you're welcome. You go to Cap'n Island, Shamblu. Yes, local friends and cousin needed pears for so long and was happy when I gave her some. I feel like, I mean, this is definitely coming from somebody that also doesn't really like the pears. I feel like the pears are unnecessarily hated on. Entrance feels so underwhelming. I feel like entrance builds are low-key, like, a bit intimidating. Okay, yeah, this looks a little bit better. I'll probably be done with the tiki bar pretty soon, and then at that point I could go ahead and do the pipe thing. I'm probably gonna pull up my DM with you though, Celeste, from Twitter. Not onto the screen, just in a different tab where only I can see, to refresh my memory on how to do it. I just want to say I have no friends online, not IRL. I don't really have IRL friends aside from like one person. But we're not gonna talk about that because that's sad. I forgot to make that log table, so I have to go and make that. I may as well also try to make some like drinks of some sort. Can someone send you pears without online? I think they might be able to bring them to your island if you play on local. I think that's what they were saying. Oh, Kelly, I know that song. I don't know what it's called, but like I've heard about it before. Or heard of it, not heard about it. Excuse me. I was having arrows for a fart. Apart, not a fart. You didn't hear that, okay? Yeah, aside from Ben and then my friend Elliot, who uses they, them pronouns, by the way. That's my friends. That's okay. She wanted to have all the fruits, but I get you not liking pears. I hate the oranges. It's like, sometimes I dramatize it on my channel, like, for the sake of being funny. But, like, when it comes down to it, the pears really aren't that bad. They're just not my favorite. There we go. Let me take a couple of these. And by a couple, I mean several. Yes, Callie's making karaoke night happen. You could, but if you're their ACNH friend. The reason I sound a little bit confused by this is because like I've never tried it like that. So like I'm like I semi-understand, but also like not really. I mean, I don't often play ACNH can get them without local. I did that a few times with Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS with a friend that I used to have here. I meant to click customize. Whenever you feel doubt about your entrance, remember that you wake up from a dream at resident services. That's assuming you want to show off your island through a dream address. I mainly to make the dream addresses so that way the people that are in my community can go and visit them if they want to. But also, it's like a keepsake in a way. Like, regardless of how I felt about the island, I like having that little keepsake of being able to revisit that island from the past, you know? Especially because, like, different islands were related to different eras of my channel, if that makes sense. And that's the problem, my friends don't have a Switch. Even for your entrance looks amazing, Maddie. Thank you for being so sweet, Alpaca Sophie. That is so nice of you. And what if this Animal Crossing had the hated destroying grass thing when you walked, but you could not fix you had to tan in the sun if you wanted to look darker? They had that in the older games, like with Animal Crossing New Leaf. If you wanted to get a tan, you had to go to the island in the summer and not have a hat on or anything and leave your character basically idle for a while or play strictly in the sun for a long time. I heard a plane. I was like, what is that noise? You'd have to be outside in the sun for a very long time. And then for the grass thing, if you ran a certain pathway enough times, it would start to wear away the grass and it would disappear forever. I'm trying my hardest to get this one villager off my island, but he won't leave. Hello, Eli. Welcome to the stream. I've had that struggle plenty of times. I definitely empathize with you there. My thing that I do sometimes that helps, and I know it sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out. I'll talk to the villager that I want to leave, save, and then go forward by a couple of weeks, like time travel forward a little bit. And that usually gets thought bubbles to start appearing again, especially if they haven't appeared for a little while. So this is what we have for the tiki bar so far. Honestly, is it perfect? No, it's not, but I'm very happy with it so far. I did buy that light up arch thing. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I had it mailed to myself. I don't know if it's here yet. Oh, I know that song too, Bella. I know that song. Okay, I'm gonna have to save and time travel for the mail to appear. I really want to finish that tiki bar spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and we'll save and time travel. So I'm gonna just do a little time travel. Okay, we'll try. I hope it helps, Eli. I really do. Because trust me when I say, I definitely understand how frustrating that kind of stuff is. My villagers have been very stubborn on this island. Thankfully, last hunt, though, they weren't as stubborn, but, like, still, they usually are. It's just not a fun time. The grass thing probably people think to, I think, walk around their island to get nice paths. Oh, definitely not. And I know that especially because I did that and one of my cousins did that. Because my cousin and I, we always played like City Folk together on the Wii. And basically, whenever he would run around enough on a certain area of the map, it would start to just erode the grass. And the grass just would never grow back. Hello, Lillian. Welcome to the stream. So, in order, what we're going to do, load back onto the island, so that way I have that package, get the package, put that onto the tiki bar, and that can kind of just be done for the time being. I mean, I may go back and, like, tweak it at some point, but it's good enough for right now. And then I want to do the pipe thing that Celeste was helping me with. Celeste, if you are still here, I may need a bit of your help directly from the chat, if you don't mind. But I have Twitter already open. I would just need to, like, select the DM where you sent me those pictures. I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back. So I'm pretty much done with the tiki bar. However, I need to get the lights that I ordered, which is why I time traveled to like, get them and put those down. But aside from the lights, it's pretty much done. It looks good so far. Thank you. And also, thank you for letting me know that you were still in the chat. I just didn't want to, like, have this, like, whole conversation about the whole, like, pipes thing. But be talking to myself. I can help if needed. I might need your help, which is why I wanted to check if you were still here. Especially because I feel like in my head, I understand it. But I feel like once I actually start making it, I'm going to be like, what am I doing? That's why people love this one so much. They looked at all the hated stuff and got rid of it because the grass things and tanning is too realistic. I mean, I didn't see a problem with it. I mean, well, back then it was like with towns and not islands. But like, it's your own town. It's not like you're hacking the game. It's just a built-in feature, so like, what's so bad about it, you know? It'd be different if it was hacking, because then technically speaking, it would be against the rules. Okay, cool. Can you change the color of the party lights? I don't remember. I don't remember who suggested this, but somebody said I could put it like right here. Okay, yeah, I like it. I definitely will tweak it a bit more because I want to add something that makes it glow a little bit more at night. And I think this is enough for the time being. I'm very thirsty though, so let me get some water and then we can go and get the pipes. Think so, yes, but it's Cyrus, you can use color the lights, I think. I mean, honestly, it really doesn't look that bad at the moment, so I may just go ahead and leave it. A lot of people hated that all their nice grass was gone. That's understandable that there was like a mass amount of people that really didn't like it, but I feel like though, because it was just a built-in feature, like it wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know. I did just really like the look of the natural paths from running on the grass so much, so maybe that was just me really liking it. I don't know. I never thought it was that big of a deal. But if they did get enough complaints about it, then maybe I understand. Hello, Mars. Welcome to the stream. And I think I need to get this back out. Hello, what was that noise? I think that was just the gecko. So she is in her enclosure and is trying to climb up the glass again. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, not what you think if I'm being... Wait, is that a song? Because like, that's the thing about sending the song lyrics in chat. I get really confused and I can't tell when it's a message for me or when it's just a song. And I just get mixed up a lot. It has to change party lights. I'll probably do that later because I want to make sure that I get the pipe idea done. Oh, he's still not going. I'm sorry, Eli. I was really hoping that would have helped. I'm pulling up the message. Okay, so I looked at the pictures that you sent me, and I think I understand it. For the first pipe, I feel like I want to put that behind my house, but that means that I've got to just move some of these flowers. So we're gonna do that. Why am I tempted to reset my island because of Pinterest? I'm just like always tempted to reset, well not always, that would be inaccurate, but a lot of the time I get very easily tempted to reset just because I love the resetting process. It's just so fun to me. I kept looking over there because I heard these noises and I was like, what is that? And it's just the gecko. She's just chilling and climbing up the side of the enclosure. She's fine. Sometimes she'll do that whenever I'm streaming because she hears someone talking. Don't do it. Make island that sparks joy. Ultimately, my whole motto is play however you want in Animal Crossing that makes you your happiest and best self, and just do whatever you want with your island. Decorate however you want. If whatever your current style is makes you happiest, go for it. And if you're not currently happy with your style, then change it to something else. By the way, I just was watching the stream when I turned my head to look over. If you looked at the side of my head and part of it green screened, that's because my scrunchie is green. So it got green screened. You time traveled 3 weeks? I don't know why they're not moving out then. Like, I had the same issue the other day. And it took me forever to get an open slot. I empathize with that so personally. If you see the picture, you need 3 small items to block the 3 sides. I might have to pull that up again. I just wanted to move the flowers. I don't know where I'll put the second pipe, but I want to put the first one behind my house. That way it's like kind of sort of disguised. I don't know if that'll work. I kind of took inspiration. I mean, I feel like that's what Pinterest is for. I've never reset my own before. I would be too scared to. I love resetting my island, but also, like, I think it's very understandable, like, if somebody doesn't like it. Okay, so let me pull up that picture again, sorry. I still have my first island. My first island was very crusty. We don't talk about it. Also, accept a friend request. So I think if I understand right from looking at your picture, I need to, I mean, you have pathing on the ground, so like I'm guessing I have to put pathing on the ground as well. Wait, no, why am I putting it all the way out there? I need to stop. I forgot how pretty the terracotta was, though. Those Stitches or Raymond are my dreamies. I included Stitches in a funny video that I posted recently where I had my mom guess the names of villagers. That video was still iconic. If there will be a part 2, honestly, who knows? I don't think this is big enough. I was saying I visited Tropical and I was like, ugh. No, same, because that's how I feel whenever I think about Mayfall. I still like the island name, but the island itself was not cute. Mine just feels like so soggy and flat. Wait, soggy? What do you mean soggy? Hey Lexi, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Ghosty. Thank you for asking and welcome to the stream. I was a little stressed earlier because Streamlabs was not being very nice and just wouldn't cooperate so I could stream on time. So that made me start late. But aside from that, I'm good. Bella, please stop sending the song lyrics. After sending it like once or twice, I kind of consider it spam. Just because it also gets really hard for me to differentiate if that's a message for me or if that's song lyrics. So please stop. Please and thank you. You don't have to, I just do it for no weeds. I mean, if there's weeds, then like, I guess I can deal with it. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Wait, no. I think I did this wrong. Hold on, let me redo it. I haven't tried this, so it's kind of a new thing for me. I gotta like redo the edges of it. So I think from your picture you had the cliff terraformed around it. I think modding or switch to move things is great though for moving things and not having to reset. I definitely don't judge whatsoever if anybody's into hacking their Switch, because honestly, I feel like that's a personal choice. Just like research the potential risks before you do it. But yeah, I'm also not somebody that's gonna go out of my way to like report someone else if they hack their Switch, because like, you know what? I'm just gonna mind my business. I'm Lexi. I went to the pool today with friends, and I'm home wanting to play Animal Crossing. You should play Animal Crossing. We can play it at the same time. Tropical is a good layout, but my main thing I don't like about the colors, there was so much orange, blues, grays, and greens, and such an eyesore, especially during the day. I liked Tropical though. I remember going there. I feel like you had Tropical whenever I had the Coraline Island, I think, maybe. Did you? I feel like you did. I don't know, you and I both had a lot of islands. 3x3 cliff, but you place the pipe in the middle before you close it up, and then place 3 items on each side before you cut the corners to make it round like the picture. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reread that repeatedly to make sure I understand. 3x3 cliff. Okay, I've already done it wrong. Let me just get rid of the extra part. I also might move that tree too, so it's not in the way. There we go. At first I thought it wasn't gonna let me do that. Okay, I would do subtle modding, but not crazy stuff like being able to put a duck on a bird bath. A duck on a bird bath would be cute though. Could you imagine having a duck villager that went on a bird bath and used it? Not getting tax trees. But again, like, I do not judge if somebody's into that because honestly, I feel like there's much worse things in the world. So why would I, you know, why would I do that? Also, I feel like my hair is kind of doing something funny. So let me just fix that. Sorry, the hair break. There we go. Tropical is arguably the longest island I've ever had, almost 8 months. Yeah, I feel like you had tropical for a very, very, very long time. How are you? Due to me wanting to stay on Katana might be tropical is the longest island, which honestly, I don't see a problem with that. From what I've seen with Katana, it looks beautiful. You're doing good, thank you. Also, if I didn't know, and my chat was coming in slow. Oh, be sure, speaking of that, be sure that you guys are on live chat so that way you don't miss any of the messages. If you see top chat at the top of the screen, that means that some of the messages are being filtered out. So be sure that you switch to live chat so you can see all the messages. I went in my house so I could grab some vines to use as ladders. No, Marina wants to leave. That's always super frustrating whenever you're trying to kick out a builder that you don't want, but then one that you want to keep just keeps trying to, or one that you're trying to, one that you want to keep keeps trying to leave. I can't talk right now, it seems. How are you going to get into the tube if you cover it completely? I was gonna put some vines on the side of it. I'm getting mad about a few pixels when there are big problems happening in the board now. Literally, that's what I'm trying to say is like, there are just so much more. A lot of that we should not get into at the moment because let's please leave that out of the stream chat. But there's bigger and more important things happening in the world. Like, thinking about somebody hacking their Animal Crossing island is the least of my worries. I chose to use the vines just because I already have them by the museum, so like it suits it. Place the 3 items first, then cut the cliffs. The items block you from exiting at those spots. But wait, do I have to do that? There's a cliff nearby where you can hang a vine? Oops. I mean, I guess I can't. But wait, what do you mean by that though, Celeste? Place the 3 items. And go back to the pictures. Okay, I went back and I looked at the pictures, so let me go find the 3 items. I actually haven't even picked the 3 items, but I should do that. In fact, I may have the recipe for the exact same item. And if not, I'm sure I have something else small I can use. Lexi, can you guess the song? As long as the lyrics aren't sent repeatedly, then yes, that's fine. I can try. Also, please make sure that it's something that's appropriate according to the rules. I'm trying to think of what small items I could put there to block it off. I don't know. Eli, I think you can quit without saving and time travel 1 more day so if the bubble switches to another builder. That's what I normally do, I think. Any more autosave hit me? Are you sure? Because that's what I always do. See the picture you can use. Any small items? Do you think that I could use log stakes? Because I feel like, I mean, I would change the color of it, but do you think I could use log stakes? Speaking of that, I'd have to craft 1 more because I need 3 total. to go. Bye, Bella. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I know what song it is. I was at 5:50 right now. Shiver, it's literally about to be 8 p.m. for me. I wish it was 5:50. Because sometimes I have these moods that I'm in right now where I want the day to last longer so there's more time in the day to do things. Even though I really like the nighttime, sometimes it's just nice to try to be real productive in the daytime. I'm gonna make them all the white wood so that way it matches what was over by the tiki bar. I don't like the squelching noises it makes whenever you customize things. It's really gross. Give up. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna give up on guessing because, like, I feel like it sounds familiar, but I don't know the title, and I wanted to make sure that nothing got spammed. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, I give up. Okay, so log stakes kind of small. Okay, cool. I chose those, and then I made them the white wood color because that's what I put over here for the tiki bar, and I just kind of thought, why not do that instead of the dark wood so that way everything matches. Okay, I think I need to redo this then, because I think I messed it up, but it's okay. If you hear my dog in the back of the house going crazy, it's because the person that watches her for us sometimes just stopped by. Ben is here though, so he's getting the door, which is why I'm streaming as per normal. I might mute the mic for a moment because she is very loud. Yeah, okay. So Celeste, I feel like it looked good, but I couldn't figure out how to get them on there because I wanted the log stakes to be towards the house. So I'm gonna have to like redo this, but I think I see where I messed it up. She stopped barking, so I didn't bother to mute it. I clicked the wrong button. I also don't have my ladder for some reason. Why don't I have that? Oh, it was recess? Okay. Because, like, it did sound familiar, but I couldn't remember the exact title. You make the cliff square first before you place items. Circle won't let you place items. Yeah, I've unfortunately realized that, so I'm just, like, semi-tearing it apart so I can go back and place them, and then I'll fix it again. I don't know if you guys can hear them talking in the other part of the house, but I hope not. I kept taking the ladders, the vine ladders back down over and over just for redoing this. just refreshed my stream, so I wanted to see if I had hit 2.36K because I was really hoping that I would while I was streaming, and I did. I'm very happy about it. So thank you everybody for subscribing. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click one of the log stakes. It ended up being harder than I anticipated. So Streamlabs is hard to tell you before you can do it. It's okay. I definitely understand and I appreciate your help. If anything, it's also a learning experience. I could also, if I end up being really interested, could make it a feature on other islands. There we go. Is there a feature that a villager can insult you because they're kind of bland? There's not a feature for that, unfortunately, but it was in other games. I'm messing up. Yeah, it's harder than I anticipated, but a learning experience nonetheless. This bug needs to get out of my face before I fight it. So what's the pipe supposed to be? It's just like for the sake of traveling on the island, I'm just getting really annoyed because this bug won't leave my personal space. Like, get out. Jan Blue, what are you saying? I don't know what that means. You place the items on the middle, right, left, and back. Please check the picture. Okay. Once I get it down and understand it right and better with the first one, it'll be easier to do the other one. There we go. Oh, you meant, so what Animal Crossing name? I just was confused because I don't think I've seen somebody type it like that, so I just didn't understand what that meant. But I think it's mainly with games like in GameCube, Animal Crossing Wild World. And then in New Leaf, they could kind of be spicy, sassy, rude with you sometimes. But it's like primarily with the old ones. I think they're asking if they're just gonna insult you. And they definitely can. They don't do that in New Horizons because they're too plain. But they can in the older ones. Wait, you're not exiting the front, so pick the side left. Huh? Oh, I was reading that. For reference to test it, I'm gonna place this other pipe over here and try this. There we go. You did a good job, thank you. And thank you for helping me, I appreciate it. I do like the idea, and now that I think I understand that better, I need to find another place for this pipe. Try whacking them with a net that will anger them. I used to do that for fun when I was younger. Like, I would just smack my villagers with nets. Or the axes, because I thought it was funny. Well, wait, that means I'm gonna need 3 more of these log stakes before I do that. So I'm gonna go make more of them, and then we'll find a place to put the other pipe. Hello, has to leave 4, but I am back. No worries, Joanne. Welcome back to the stream. Hope everything is well. The builder I want gone is Samson. I had him briefly on my Coraline themed island, but then I had him leave because we picked out Dora to be the builder. The only reason that we chose her over Samson is because she looked like the mouse characters in the movie, and it just felt more accurate. And so my brother and me did not know about Animal Crossing. He was the 2000s and had Wii and DS. The only reason that I know about it is because there is specific cousins in my family that I spent a lot of time with when I was younger, and they had Animal Crossing. And I remember there was this one day when we were all very, very young. I went to go and see them, and I was like, oh, what are you guys playing? Because they had their GameCube hooked up to the TV. And I said, it's called Animal Crossing. And that was how I found out about Animal Crossing. And that has, like, made a snowball effect on my entire life. Or you can use different items, not always do you need to use the same item. I just wanted to use the same items because I wanted them to match. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's a raid. Okay, I was confused and I was like, what? Hi. Hello. I'm gonna put it on slow mode because I'm very overwhelmed right now. But hello, raiders. Welcome. I'm gonna put it on slow mode really quickly so I don't lose my mind. I'm a little overwhelmed. Hold on. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for coming in. Hello. I think that was a subscription, so thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Lexi. I use she, they pronouns. Let me put on slow mode because I'm like very overwhelmed right now. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Hello everyone. Hold on. I can't see the chat. Hi. Hi, hello. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. We love log steaks. Thank you for the raid, Cora. Oh my goodness. While you're here, I wanted to ask, do you happen to remember Fairy Queens? I used to be a mod for her and now I also stream and I just remembered that you rated her, but welcome everyone. Thank you so much. Like, I'm like thoroughly shocked. Wouldn't be considered spam for We Love Log Steaks. You guys are doing just fine. If my mods, if you were concerned at the moment, you were doing just fine. I've never had this big of a raid before while I was streaming. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. How are you? How was your stream? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yes, I do. Welcome to the stream. Well, thank you. I was just curious if you remembered her. Thank you for the raid, Cora. You are so nice. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. You don't have to subscribe unless you just really want to, but welcome. I have a tropical island. Oh, and thank you for getting Cora's link. I appreciate it. That was her raid message. No, you're fine. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome, everybody. Wait, I'm gonna actually, like, not actually. That is a lot of people. Hi. Hope you're having a good day in stream. I am. Thank you so much. This actually made my day. When I end the stream, I'm gonna go ugly cry somewhere in my house. Oh, what builders do I have? Okay, hold on. I'll pull that up again. So I have almost all of the builders that I need. I need Roswell and Kiki to leave, and it makes me sad because Kiki is just so good. But as for everybody else, I'll be keeping them. It's a tropical island. Are we allowed to raid and spam? Spamming is generally against the rules. However, I was very excited to receive a raid that was that big. So everything is fine right now. Like, just, I put on slow mode to make sure that this could be paced out. Beautiful island, thank you. That is so sweet of you. If I've missed several messages, and I know I have, I am so sorry. Right now, I'm trying to find a place to put this pipe. Or where's the other one? Okay, it's right here. I was trying to find a place to put it. Let me take Kiki. I have a habit of avoiding villagers. I'm not going to lie. You have my birthday twin. Wait, who's your birthday twin? Thank you again, Raiders. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for supporting me. If you subscribed, welcome to the community. I'm sorry you didn't find. Wait, you didn't find Ketchup? I'm sorry. I hope that you find her soon. If it's any consolation, I've had a really hard time. Really hard time. Wait, Shiver, is that a typo? Is that a typo? Your island looks amazing. Tropical themed islands are my favorite. Thank you. I am very overwhelmed still, but like in the best possible way. I'm very sorry if I'm missing a lot of messages. I do have Zucker. Mods, if I've missed a message that's really important from you guys, just let me know, tell me, and I can even check mod chat. But thank you, everyone. Like, genuinely, this means like the entire world to me, and I really appreciate it. I'm right here. Yeah, Ketchup is right there, you guys. Do you not see her? This field of flowers, though, we're gonna ignore her because I don't feel like keeping it. I also want to see if anyone was interested in subbing to the mods. Speaking of that, if anybody is interested, 2 of my mods also make content. Love the koala you have. I forgot her name. Her name is Faith. And thank you for coming in, everyone. If you can't stay from being in the raid, I completely understand. Don't worry about it. Like, I get you. I got you. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate all of your support. You guys are far too kind. And welcome back, Molly. Love your island. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I'm wandering around, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this pipe. For reference, if you just joined, if you're a part of the raid, so here's what we just did. I had Celeste in the chat help me make this. And I haven't placed down the other pipe. Raid the mods. I have their links set up because 2 of them also happen to make content. So like they have my consent to use their own links in my chat. You're so sweet. Thank you, Jennifer. Also, I recognize you from Peyton's community, Peyton's Corner. I love your island. It's so much better than mine. Thank you. How long will stream go on? Let me see. How much? Okay. I've got like 23 minutes left of the stream. I started really late today because Streamlabs was being very rude and not wanting to cooperate. Somebody said something about, oh, Secret Beach. Okay. That's channel. I love your channel. Thank you. After the shower, I'll come watch when I'm done. No worries. And hey, while you guys are here, if you are interested in my channel, I wanted to also add, I stream Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I did start late today though because Streamlabs was rude. But I normally start streaming at 6 o'clock. Can we raid Jelly Crossing? If she's still alive, then totally. I'm trying to find a way to get to the secret beach at the moment. I'm just like, still all over the place. I was a part of raid, but I want to stay. You can definitely stay if you want to. But I'll be streaming for a bit longer, but also if some of you can't stay, I totally understand. Thanks, in this case, it makes sense to match. No worries, I didn't think that you were spamming. There's a lot of messages that I missed. I'm not used to having this many people here. I got sorry my tablet's at 1%, but love you. I love you too, and thank you for being part of the raid. Like, I'm still very shell-shocked over this, and I'm not gonna shut up about this IRL, and I'm gonna irritate everybody by talking about it so much. Please like the stream if you haven't already. It's very appreciated if you like the stream so far. Thank you. And yes, liking the stream is a very free way to support me. I'd appreciate it. How long have I been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons? I've been playing it since it came out, but if you mean Animal Crossing in general, I've been playing it since GameCube. Adios have to go. No worries. Ketchup, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I was trying to move that, but then I accidentally went inside of it. Lovely. I have to go back in because I was trying to flip it. I'll be looking at my watch dishes. No worries. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Any more streams while doing Happy Home Paradise? Also my raider. Thank you for being a raider. Like, you guys literally, like, I'm gonna have to tell Ashlyn about this. Ashlyn is also Fairy Queens on YouTube because Cora rated her too. I'm gonna have to tell her about this. Oh, this is my 6th island. I also, Kat, I happen to have Kiki. I never got the GameCube. I didn't own one myself, but I did spend a lot of time with my cousins when I was younger, and they had one, and they just let me play it whenever I was there. Like, I spent a lot of time there. I'm glad we could make you happy. Like, I am, like, totally over the moon with this because I didn't think Cora knew I existed, so I was thoroughly surprised. How do I get the pipes? I think I got mine off of a treasure island, but I'm not totally sure. I put it on the other pipe on the secret beach. Oh wait, what was that notification? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. My eye apparently healed and it's not puffy anymore. I am so glad live with Loki. I just feel really terrible because I know I missed a lot of messages. Like, that is, I think, the most people I've ever had in a single stream. And I just did not know what to do with myself. All cat builders are so cute. What do you guys think about Portia? She's the snooty Dalmatian. Pipes from Nook Shop in the ABD, I think. Probably. I got mine from Treasure Island, I think. Cora already knew you existed, I think. Cora was part of a raid with Kayla. And she wasn't able to raid you one time because you ended. Oh yeah, I remember that now. That was a long time ago. That was when I had my Coraline Island. The reason I went up here is because I wanted to show off the jungle that I have because I like it. It's like a glowy, tropical, overgrown jungle. Perhaps part of the Mario update. I like the Peach outfit, like the Princess Peach outfit from the Mario update, but like not the other things. Those just calm down. I am notorious for stressing all the time over everything, but thank you. I love her, she's cute. Thank you. I'm glad that somebody appreciates her. I love the vine chairs. Thank you. Like, my face is gonna be sore after this stream because like I cannot stop smiling about it. Like, hello? Portia's awesome, not even in my top 20. Hey, that's totally fine. We can all have opinions. It's all good. No worries, no worries. What's my island theme? My island is tropical. I made this island on my birthday, which was back in May. So there's still a lot of work to do, but I've made a good amount of progress, I feel like. Oh, my dreamy? My dreamy is Portia. I want to say that one more thing though, you do not have to, but if you'd like to, subscribing is free and it's a free way to support me and I'd really appreciate it. Currently I have a goal to reach 3,000 subscribers by December and it would help me out, so thank you. Thank you for the compliment, my besties. Yes, that exactly. I feel like I've missed a lot of them, but thank you. I'm like all over the place. Okay, what else should I do? I did the pipes. Oh, and I made the tiki bar. I should show the tiki bar because we did this earlier. So this is my tiki bar. It's not done yet, but I really like it. And then over here we have the picnic and the beach campfire area. I already did. Well, thank you. That is genuinely that makes me so happy. It really does, but also it's an option. So no worries if you simply don't want to. Totally up to you. Thank you for subscribing, everybody that subscribed. Like, thank you. I've been on the stream for like 5 minutes. I'm already obsessed with you. Stop. Stop. I can't take a compliment to save my life. I subscribed so fast, Emily. Your vibe is so dope. Thank you. Welcome in. Also, if anybody else didn't know this about me, I'm also very much into crystals and astrology. I talk about them quite a lot. If anybody else is into them, I'm a Taurus. For something besties, go ahead and like if you're enjoying the stream. Would love to light up palm trees around your tiki bar. Oh, Rachel, that is such a good idea. I should craft some of those. Yes, I like that idea. I have a question. Do you ever consider putting the mod channels in your subscriptions? Oh, I definitely could. Yeah, totally. Remind me after the stream though, because I honestly might forget, but I would love to. Yeah. Really, such good energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You made me put card and I was so happy. Then Cora said in chat it wasn't cute. Wait, that one wasn't cute. I'm a Virgo, I'm a Leo, I'm a Taurus. And I could talk your ear off about astrology if you let me. Shiver, I'm gonna, hold on. I have to refresh. Are you serious? Okay. I think you made a typo because I thought you meant that I had 3.9K. I have 2.39K. Oh, but thank you. I'm a Scorpio. My sister is a Scorpio. Okay. I have one palm tree lamp already, but I need to craft the other one. I'm a Gemini. Shiver is a Gemini. I'm a Virgo. I'm an Aries. I love seeing people's zodiacs. So totally cool if you guys don't believe in it. I don't judge. None of my business. But like, if you happen to know what your zodiac sign is, I would love to hear about it. Oh, hello, Raymond. I kicked you out of my island recently. Oh, I have everything already. Okay, cool. But yeah, I was confused because I was going to say, if I somehow made that kind of jump, I would have actually exploded. If 3,000 people were watching this stream, I think I would simply pass out. Because that's a lot of people. I also want to say, everybody that's saying you love my vibe today, I want to say that makes me so happy. Like, I might even cry over that because that is just so nice. What's for November? It depends on what day of the month that you were born. Like, certain days of November, I think could make you either a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. How long have you been on YouTube? I've been streaming for almost 2 years, and then I've been making videos for 2 years. So videos for 2 years, and then September marks my 2-year streaming anniversary. I'm a Scorpio, and most of my family members are too. I love Scorpios, though. I have enough palm tree lamps now, right? I was born in November. My sister and I, it's so funny, but we were born 18 months apart to the exact day. So I'm a Taurus and she's a Scorpio, but we're sister signs. Everyone try saying Lexi's your comfort streamer that will fill her with joy. It will. Also, I'm gonna be embarrassed the day that you guys officially make me ugly cry on stream because my cry face is not cute. It makes my face red. We indeed do love log steaks. We do. We do love log steaks. Also, if you guys, if you came from the Cora raid, I have a question for you really quickly. So, how did Cora find my channel? Like, did she just like look up to see who was live, or was it me specifically? I was wondering, because I think it's different from person to person when you raid, and I just was really curious. Why don't you have way more subscribers? I don't know. That's up to other people if they want to subscribe or not. Ultimately, I'm just here to vibe, be my best self, and play games, I guess. You're so good, thank you. I'm a Sagittarius and I'm very good at evil looks and changing my emotions. I have a Sagittarius moon, so I'm not a Sagittarius. I'm a Taurus sun with a Sagittarius moon and Sagittarius rising, with a lot of other Sagittarius placements. Oh, she just looked it up, okay. I was curious, because sometimes like I'll deliberately look up a specific person, and other times I will look up just who's live. You really deserve more subs? Thank you, that is so kind of you. Currently, I think I already said this, there's a bug in my face again. I have a goal at the moment to reach 3,000 subscribers by December, and that's already whack to me to think about, because I didn't even think I would reach 1,000, so seeing where I am now, it makes me just lose my mind sometimes. I just came from the raid. Thank you for being part of the raid. Thank you. What's May 29th? I know I'm a Gemini, but don't know anything else. I think, so Geminis, they're air signs. I could go, what I know about Geminis, specifically with being a Gemini sun, is that Geminis are like, they're like mirrors. So let's say somebody who's with you, they're treating you, unfortunately, not very nicely. Because Geminis are like mirrors, they mirror the behavior that the other people are treating them with. So there's unfortunately a lot of people that think Geminis are bad, which they're not. They're just mirrors. They're going to replicate how you treat them and give you back that same energy that you give them. Thank you for subscribing, everyone that's subscribed. Like, I'm still like in shock and I can't seem to focus on what I'm supposed to do because I'm not over it. Oh, Jan Blue, I don't identify as a girl. I'm non-binary and I use she, they pronouns. What do I need to look by? Rose Crossing. I'm a Leo and I don't know anything else. Wait, what was your, what are the moons and suns? So your sun sign, it's kind of what sets off your astrological chart, and your moon sign is kind of your internal self and your shadow self and the way that you feel and process things, if that makes sense. Back my sister came to the room. No worries, I'm just still very frazzled. Who's the meanest zodiac sign? Ultimately, I say that the meanest or like nicest zodiac sign is both, it's just all the zodiac signs because anybody can be really mean or really nice. So I try not to like put a label on that kind of thing, if it makes sense. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I've been trying my best to see all the messages. I've just never had this many people in my chat before. What about Libra? That's me. My mom is a Libra. Libras, they're related to the symbol of the scales. Are you okay? You seem very stressed. I'm okay. I'm somebody who is very easily overwhelmed. So I just was completely caught off guard by the... I'm okay. I'm fine. I just have never had this many people here before. So is our mod king Libra. Yes. Libra is not here at the moment though. Unfortunately. What about Capricorn? My BFF was born January 14th. Capricorn is an earth sign. It's, of all the earth signs, the most related to business, career, and finances. Your zodiac sign doesn't mean if you're rude or nice, you're just you can do more with personality. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, in certain beliefs about astrology, it can mean certain things. However, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're, like, mean or horrible or whatever. Opinion on Froggy Crossing. I stand Froggy Crossing. I'm subscribed to her. And I will forever remember the bread tag story. I also wanted to say, I'm okay, you guys. I'm fine, I promise. If you're new to my channel, I'm somebody who's very easily overwhelmed. But I just have never had this many people on my channel before. So I just didn't know what to do necessarily. But you have made me very intrigued. Please tell me more about Leos if you know. Leos are a fire sign. My sister is a Leo. I think the thing about being a Leo sun, it's most related to being very beautiful and being very confident and very easily well-loved and very charismatic. I'm gonna do a KK song because I need to take a breather. Froggy Crossing's the best. I love her Squishmallow collection. Speaking of, I've got a Squishmallow behind me. However, he's very squished and has mascara all over him. 65 likes 2 hours into the stream. Nice job. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream, everyone. Like, you guys helped to make this possible. I do need to take my hat off so I can do the concert. Hashtag hot dog water. Somebody was talking about hot dog water the other day. I listened to KK Flamenco to get that song for my a Filipino part of my island. Anyone wants free Eloise, I need them off of my island. Eloise is a snooty, isn't she? I've knocked a lot of Squishmallow. I did too. I have the Archie one. Oh, I needed to request a song. I was like, why isn't he starting? I only have one Switch. Didn't you say a mean person was given hot dog water ice cubes? Yeah. So I'm gonna retell this story for anybody that didn't hear it. But basically, there was somebody who was being very rude to the host of this household. And the host was like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with you being mean to me. So they made hot dog water, made it into ice cubes, and then gave it to the person when they needed ice for their tea. And that person didn't come over ever again. I have to go buy a jacket, Andre. I don't know if I said that right. I'm so sorry. I tried really hard. Bye. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow's the last day of Disability Pride Month. This year's going by so fast. I know. It feels like lightning speed. What Squishmallows I do? I love Squishmallows. Speaking of here, let me switch to Streamlabs for a second so I can see it better. But here's the one that's absolutely smushed. His name is Winston, and there's mascara all over him. Okay, let me go back. Thank you again, everybody. I have to thank you like 100 million times today. But when I tell you that being rated like that was the very last thing that I expected today, it was insane. And you know, I made it for Disability Pride Month. Oh yeah, Caitlin, I don't know if you saw it. I bet my mom made me soup. Welcome back, Brittany. Oh, he's good. I don't have any, but I might get some. It's funny because the way that I got him was literally just from a Dave & Buster's. I took him, and then my very, very, very first one was Kent the Chameleon. Gotta go. I'm so glad that Cora brought us here. You're so sweet and kind. Thank you. You guys are so sweet and kind. Like, I'm going to be telling every single person in my personal life about this, and I'm going to make them all listen to me because I'm excited. I'm never going to forget this. That's so cool, Shiver. Thank you for letting me know. Gotta go and do my chores. No worries. Thank you for being here, Jan Blue. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't think I showed off any of the crystals that I have. But I do have some crystals on my desk just because I was talking about crystals and astrology earlier. I've got this labradorite freeform. The fact you got views from Cora and Kato is impressive. Yeah, because Kato rated me back in February and boosted me to 2K. And the way that it was at the weirdest timing. A little PSA, this is going to be kind of personal. But I had just, like, gotten out of the shower. And I was, like, mid getting dressed and everything when that happened. And it was very weird timing. I like crystals, of course. So here's like the pyrite one. I just showed the labradorite one, but I got this pyrite tower. Technically it's an obelisk because it only has 4 sides, but tower just tends to be easier. There's that one. And this piece of citrine. Both of those from a gem show. And then we have my labradorite ring. And then I'm just going on a tour, I guess. This moss agate mushroom. My poor mods have seen these so many times now. And then we have this one, the green quartz tower, which gets green screened sometimes for some reason. Okay, I'm done doing that now. Those are the only ones that I have on my desk. Hello, Angel. Welcome to the stream. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I'm 21. Gotta go. Bye, Rose Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I do think I am nearing the end of my own stream, though. So I'm gonna go ahead. I wanna be able to end on time. So let me just. I'm gonna do what I always do. How many times did Cora rate you? Cora's only rated me 1 time. Today was the first time. And then I was saying that Kato rated me back in February. And I still have not figured out how I was picked for that. I gotta go back. I would never miss the end. Well, thank you for being here. If you guys want to sit tight for 1 moment, I'm gonna find someone to raid really fast. I think I was suggested to stream, raid Jelly Crossing. So let me go see. Okay. go. Okay, there is the chat bar. Okay, let me just send this a good couple of times. So this is Jelly Crossing that I am giving the link to. I'll send it just a few more times. Okay, there we go. Okay, so thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for supporting me. If you were part of the raid tonight from Koramora, I give you 1 billion thank yous for that, because that was the sweetest thing in the whole world. That made my night. Thank you for the support. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything. I am so incredibly grateful. Let's go ahead and raid Jelly Crossing, who's also very sweet and playing Animal Crossing. Links in the chat. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!